Hello and welcome to this presentation of click fraud. To introduce you to click fraud, I will explain what it is, the types of click fraud that exist, how we can detect it, and the solutions we can use to prevent it in our business. What is click fraud? Click fraud is a deceiving practice that consists of generating multiple clicks on a pay-per-click campaign in an effort to drive up costs for a company. This fraudulent activity can be done by either humans themselves or by using non-human-based software. In some cases, companies will actually go as far as hiring a team of people just to repetitively click on ads. This is done to max out another company's budget and to force their pay-per-click ad off search engines. In other cases, companies can use specific software that is developed to detect and target other pay-per-click ads in an effort to commit the same type of fraud. There are two main types of click fraud that exist today on the internet. The first one is competitor click fraud. Competitors can use click fraud in a ploy to drive up the cost for another company in an attempt to push their ad out of the competition. However, this type is less common due to the integrity of business. Companies have a lot at stake if they choose to participate in this type of activity. There has also been advances in technology designed to detect click fraud and catch perpetrators. The other type of click fraud that is more common is network click fraud. This is where ad publishers that host the pay-per-click campaign can use click fraud to increase revenue for themselves. Search engines like Google pay other ad publishers that are partnered in the same network when somebody clicks on the pay-per-click ad being displayed. This is where greed can take over and cause ad publishers to fraudulently click on these ads so that they can reap the maximum profit. Although this practice would technically be generating more profit for Google as well, it actually devalues Google as a quality network. How do we detect click fraud? Click fraud can be very hard to pinpoint. It can be difficult to measure quality clicks versus meaningless clicks. However, there are signs that we can look for to help find it. Potential suspicions are: our search engine advertising bill is unusually high. If we find that our daily budgets are being maxed out and this is out of the ordinary, this could be a sign of click fraud. Generating a high amount of clicks but low or decreasing conversions. If we are suddenly getting numerous amounts of clicks and not gaining any business as a result. Getting a high volume of clicks from the same IP address. If we find that there's a sudden high volume of clicks and they're all coming from the same IP address, this is a red flag that one individual is committing click fraud. There are some ways that we can proactively commit to decrease our chances of becoming a victim of click fraud. These include monitoring our daily budget and conversion rates. We need to keep a close eye on our daily budget to make sure there is no unusual hike in our costs from Google. We also need to compare our daily budget to the amount of business we are generating from customers. Report any suspicious activity to Google. If we notice any unusual activity that seems to be a result of click fraud, we will want to report it to Google right away. Google has fraud protection set up to combat click fraud, but like any other tool, they may not be able to catch every incident. It's important that we continue to report to Google so that we can get reimbursed for cases identified to be click fraud. Use lower price keywords. One way we could potentially reduce our chances of click fraud is by lowering the amount we are willing to pay for clicks. Click fraud perpetrators will often go after the most profitable keywords when trying to maximize their profit. Using lower price keywords can safeguard us from being a target for click fraud. Keep an eye on competitors. Another way to stay aware of our surroundings is by keeping a close eye on our competitors. Although click fraud amongst competitors is less common, we still need to be ready in the event we become a victim. We will continue to monitor what keywords our biggest competitors are using and choose the amounts we bid for keywords very carefully. An outside solution I wanted to propose for preventing click fraud is to hire a company to help monitor activity. The company I have chosen is AdWatcher.com. They are well known for being one of the best tools for preventing and detecting click fraud. They would offer us a free 30-day trial to test out their services. This would give us the opportunity to see if they are the right solution for our company. After 30 days, their cost would be $719.55 a year, which breaks down to $59.96 a month. This package tracks 100,000 visits per month, which should be ideal for the size of our company. They also offer state-of-the-art click fraud algorithms that monitor every click to our ads. The most convenient service they offer to us is instant email alerts. To save us time, AdWatcher.com will monitor our click activity on a daily basis and send us immediate notification if there are any suspicious activity detected. This will give us the peace of mind of knowing we are protected while we're busy running our business daily. In conclusion, our main goal is to safeguard our business from becoming a victim of click fraud. It's important that we are well aware of what click fraud is and how we can prevent it. Taking the necessary steps within our company, as well as with the help of AdWatcher.com, we are sure to have a high level of protection. The most important thing is that we are able to run our company on a daily basis without the worry of intrusion from outside forces.